Hello everyone, this is Pat with Empowering by Design with our daily Oracle card reading and message going into the weekend for Saturday the 3rd of September 2011. I hope you're having a lovely beginning to the weekend. And for today's reading, I'm going to be calling on the magical messages from the Fairies Oracle card deck because Saturday is Fairy Day. It's a tradition that I continued here at Empowering by Design from what Doreen used to do on her channel when she did daily readings. So we're going to hear from the fairies today, and they're so great to have come in over the weekend because they're playful, and weekends are usually about relaxing, unwinding, and enjoying yourself. So let's see what their message is for us today. Okay, the first card that came out is You've Got the Power, and it says use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So this is a message from the fairies to remember to not become a victim of your circumstances. You really, all of us, have within us incredible spiritual and personal power. And we can really, through the use of that inner power, turn situations around. It's not about trying to force solutions. It's really just about taking your power back and, remembering not to blame people or circumstances, but just to remember to focus on solutions. What's the outcome you'd like to see happen, and what's the feeling that would come along with that, and focus on that feeling of peace or resolution or love, honesty, what have you. That's what it's really. Remember that you're not a victim, and God doesn't make victims. So call on your angels for help, and they can help you bolster up your power as well, and to remember to take your power back. And sometimes taking your power back involves, speaking up, being assertive, asking questions, and, it's remembering your passion. So they're urging you this weekend to take your power back. There's been a lot that's been going on. The energies have been a little up and down lately. And I know myself, I've been feeling like things were so up in the air. But through calling on God and the angels and the use of my own personal power, things are getting resolved. And that's what this card is about. You're not walking a tightrope like they show you in the picture here with the little fairy. It looks like she's walking a little tightrope. And sometimes situations in life can make us feel that way, like we're walking this fine line. And so they're urging you or reminding you to take your power back. Okay? The other card that came along with it is Easy Does It. And I think we got this one from Unag, the goddess Unag, not too long ago. And it says, stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. And as I said a minute ago, when you're taking your power back is mainly about not remembering not to be a victim of your circumstances. It's not about blaming other people. But with this card that goes along with it, it also doesn't necessarily mean that you have to force solutions to happen. If you look in this picture, and actually the image in this is very similar to the one in the goddess card from Unag that says Easy Does It, in the sense that, she's in there with the rainbow colors, and the dolphins are in there riding the wave. Sometimes when we let go of having to control everything or, coordinate all the solutions, that's when, as the card says, doors will open for us. If you leave it up to the divine and surrender it, oftentimes things work out better than what you could have hoped. Now, if you've run into a lot of, like I said a second ago, with things being up in the air, all sorts of delays happening, sometimes you think that you're really moving on your intended outcome, and some glitch will come up. And sometimes those glitches, whatever it may be for you, that delay things, sometimes those are a blessing in disguise. They, reroute your energy, or it somehow allows things to work out better. And then you look back and you say, oh, it was kind of a frustration that happened, but it actually kind of worked out better for us. So that's what it's about. And Easy Does It, is really about ride the wave. you don't really, when you're riding a wave, you're allowing the force of the wave to propel you along, and that's what it's about. You're not trying to really, you're using your power and your strength to work with the energy of the wave and allow it to propel you forward. So, and that's also an element of taking your power back. It's working with the energies that are coming through like a wave, you know, like riding the wave. Although sometimes when delays and things that are up in the air, you know, when things seem stagnant or at a standstill, it doesn't seem like riding a wave at the time. But if you look at the energies that are taking place, the fact that, nothing's moving forward right now, it's at a standstill, you know, it's not a wave per se, but it's working with the energies of the moment. And the Easy Does It card is a reminder that sometimes when those standstills happen, you don't have to force things, forced solutions. Sometimes those are there for a reason. And because, you know, things need to, other pieces of the puzzle need to fall into place. So also when you step back and not try to control everything so much, it saves your energy. You don't have to work so hard to make things work out for you. You don't have to make yourself so frazzled looking into this, looking into that, doing this, doing that. It's a way of saving your energy so that you can keep your energy high, and that way it's available to you when you need it, when things start to move forward again. So that is our message for today. You've got the power, and Easy Does It. So no matter what situation you are in, you've got the power to find a resolution. And you don't have to force that solution. It will resolve itself. Remember from yesterday's reading, we have the very powerful Archangel Raguel working with us to resolve issues. He's a real overseer angel, and he helps to oversee. I think he's the overseer of archangels in general. The overseers are the guardian angels, but I think Archangel Raguel is an overseer of the archangels, or in some way he works in that capacity. So remember to call on his energies, and you have his energies working with you this weekend as well. So have a lovely weekend, everyone. I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Take care, and remember, you've got the power.